Hello, welcome. Hey, Bix. Do you hear? You know what, Mom? Oops. Mom's getting you a cookie. That's right. No, you stay there. It's a. Had to mention the C word. Yeah, of course I do that. Yes, the phone is plugged in. Hi, Dawn. How are you? But Bix will be back in a minute. I hope. Yes, he will. Good. Um, yeah, another lovely day in Florida. Had a had an emergency business I had to do. I have my young bass student. She's in a band, and they told her she was doing her part wrong. And so then I said, well, so how do we? Who's in the band? You know, it's at church. So I figure, oh, maybe she's like there's other adults or something. Anyway, and so she said her chords aren't matching the piano player, right? Well, she's 11, and I said, so how old is the piano player? An adult? No, she's younger than me. So anyway, I said, well, the whole key is with having a band is you have to play together. And I showed her. I showed her the chords on this song. It's called "Glorious Day" by. Name just flew out of my head. Anyway, it's called "Glorious Day," and it's, of course, it's got 4 chords in it, and so I'm saying, well, where's the problem? And well, to make a long story short, I said, so can the piano player send you a chart? Hi, Biggs, come on, get in, get in. It's okay, come on, hop in. He's thinking, oh, he's going to get on the rug. He has to put his head just out of the picture. Go on, get on the bed. Go on, get on the bed. Go on. Oh, okay, it's not. And when Pop sits down, he's going to... Bix, hold on. Bix. Bix, come here. Hey, I'm moving the stand, all right? Yeah. Okay, well... Oh, man. All right, well, we lost our dog. All right, so he just turned around and looked at me and said, "The hell with you," right? So, hey, Carter Stories, how you doing? So, anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so I wrote out a chart for the song, 2 pages, and I used numbers because there's 2 ways to learn a song. You can go to school and college and take years of lessons and learn how to, voice chords and this and that and what they're called and change keys. You have to go to different positions. Or you can use a number system, right? So here's a lesson to anyone who is a musician. No matter what key a song is in, on the planet Earth, it is in the key of 1. Because there's this thing that professional musicians always do, right? Professional, not like in a theater pit, on Broadway. They're not, holding up fingers, but on a blues stage or a country stage or a rock stage or whatever. That's 1, that's 4, that's 2, that's 5. That's 6. There you go. And sometimes 7 in a minor key. And so that's all you have to do is know those secret, top secret, incredible numbers. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, and sometimes 7. And believe it or not, most older people cannot comprehend that, even though when they were 3 years old they could sing A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M. They can do that for all 26 letters, but they can learn 6 numbers. 1, 2, 4, 5, and 6, or 7 letters. 1, 2, or A, B, C, D, E, F, G. That's it. That's your music. A sharp, B, C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E, F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A. Bingo. You're now a rocket scientist. Or A, B flat, B, C, D flat, D, E flat, E, F, F, G flat, G, A flat, A. That's it. I mean, it's 12. Now the 12th thing is, I guess you could call it rocket science, because there are 12 to the 12th power possibilities of how you can arrange all those notes, which is about 4.3 trillion, I believe, if your calculator can get that big. And so I only use 5 notes, which are this. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Even though that's the root, that's the second, that's the third, that's the fourth, and that's the fifth. It's called a major pentatonic scale. Can't even play piano to do that. So you play them all together. Nice chord. Yeah, it goes together. But that's the vocabulary of popular music. And believe it or not, the intervals in between those notes are these intervals. I'm going to move up to the black keys. Okay, let's see. See, same thing, different key. That's 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. And the weird thing is, Christine today posted on Facebook a post, and it was a video of a gentleman, gospel singer, singing those notes. He sang those notes. And for 20 plus years, I've asked the question to everyone I could think of, where do the black keys come from? Well, Christine said, and this got me my answer, and I really think I think this could be it. This could be the answer that I've been looking for 20 years. Where did the black keys come from? We know why there are black keys, because if there were not black keys, where's middle C on the piano? You'd have to get a ruler. You'd have to literally get a tape measure and go, okay, it's right there, to find middle C on the piano. Because I believe middle C is in the middle, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. The middle of the piano is E flat. So, there you go. It's called a minor pentatonic scale, 5-tone scale, all black keys. All right, so why the black keys? Black keys keep mayhem from happening, because if that way, your white keys would sound like that. And that's just total mayhem. So the black keys offer some form of logic and some peace to the piano, you know. I mean, if you play all the white keys together, it still sounds crappy, but not as bad as that. A little worse, a little better. But the black keys, that's nice. And so he said, you know, there's a lot of old hymns come from the black keys. that's all black keys. And then there's this other song. That song was written by Charles, oh gosh, Christine, do you remember the name? Oh, she's not there. Gotta ask my phone, or my iPad. Who wrote Amazing Grace? John Newton wrote the song Amazing Grace in 1779. So who's John Newton? John Newton was a slave ship captain. And he wrote the words to that. And it says on Amazing Grace, according to what I was listening to today in that video that Christine posted, which I guess I should share, it says on Amazing Grace, says words or lyrics by John Newton, and melody unknown. Okay, that came from Africa, that melody. So slave trade, according to Google, when I asked my computer, my iPad, here let me ask, when did the African slave trade start? It says 1500, greater than or less than, around 1500. Okay? When was the harpsichord written? When was the harpsichord invented? Harpsichord was formed in 1500. All right, so the black keys, I believe that there's a link, and the keys on the harpsichord were brown, and then they had black keys to separate the notes. So I believe that that's where the black keys came from. Somebody realized, that's like a scale, because they sing, so that's all pentatonic. That's five, it uses the 5-note scale. And you see people that go to college for music learn the pentatonic scale somewhere down the line. I teach the pentatonic scale on day 1. Because if you can learn that, learn how to use it in solos, you'll be able to actually play a song with a band and sound like you know what you're doing. And there's only 3,000 combinations, I believe, of those 5 notes, 5 to the 5th power, 5 times 5, maybe more than that. 5 times 5 is 25, times 5 is 120, right? 125, so that's the 3rd power, times 5, 125 times 5 is 625, right? No, maybe more than that. 125, yeah, 625 times 5 is 3,125. So that means there's a total of 3,125 combinations of those notes, compared to 4.3 trillion combinations of the 12 tones, which of course is rocket science. You have to go to college for the rest of your life, and the absolute study of it is concert piano. That's how to really study the 12-tone scale. And of course, it would take 4,000 lifetimes to learn it all. But the 5-note scale, just like that. If you look at the most popular classic American songs, folk songs, even songs that are Native American, those 5 intervals, or 4 intervals, 5 notes are in those songs. And so it's really interesting that when you really think about it, the simplicity of music, of popular music, is all down to 5 notes. And anyone can do it. And my 11-year-old student sent me a text last week, right after our lesson, like the day after, and it was her performing at her church on guitar, playing a song she had written a half hour before she played it. And she didn't have a clue what she was playing, but it sounded good. And she had words. And 11 years old, you know? But I just said, yeah, songwriting's easy. Anyone who wants to learn the rules can do it. Right? You want to play soccer? Learn the rules. You want to play backgammon? Learn the rules. It's harder to learn backgammon than it is to write a song. It's harder to play chess than it is to arrange a song and write notes. Think about that. You know, the combinations of chess moves that you have to think of. You could literally learn the 5 notes, and you could write a bass line, a melody, chords, and words. Because again, all you have to do to write words is know how to write, know how to think. You know, so yeah. See, pentatonic scale. It's interesting, in Dovydas's music, what makes his music so intriguing, he does not stick to pentatonics. He does apply the 12 notes to his playing. And yet he's not a heavy metal player. And his music does have pentatonics in it, but if you listen real close, he's playing stuff that is diatonic, like, let's see. You're going to hear a video where all the chords are that. So imagine hearing, and he's changing chords, but doing that on the guitar. And it'll change chords, he'll play a different chord. Those are diatonic chords. And not many blues players, if any, can do it. Not many rock players, if any, can do it without practicing. But he just had this idea, and we jammed it and put a hip-hop beat to it. And he had words. And Jill was operating the camera. So you're going to hear maybe a video in the next few weeks, and hopefully it'll be that song. Anyway, all right, so I am totally ignoring you guys and just on my rant about the simplicity of what I do, of music. I learn backwards, okay? Not because I am dyslexic, but we dyslexics do learn backwards. But I figured it out. I developed a system, and I learned how to manage it. So it's pretty cool. And but yeah, I used to listen to my dad play, and that's it. I listened to him play. I never listened to him practice, because the whole time I was growing up, Pop never took his trumpet out at home. He would play 4 hours a night, almost 6-7 nights a week, but he never took his trumpet out. Yet he played it 25-30 hours a week. And that he got good at that. there are some people that cannot do that. Actually, most people can't do that. So I learned my dad's system, but somehow along the way, I learned how to sight read music. I learned how to analyze chords. And I learned that, believe it or not, when I was 19, because everyone in the Navy band I was in didn't have my ear, and they all read music. So I literally had to learn how to write out of my ear onto a piece of paper and write out parts and hand them to them for top 40 tunes that we were doing back in 78, 79, 80. And it was pretty cool. Then when I got out of the Navy, of course, nobody I worked with read music. So I wasted all that time. Well, I didn't waste it, but I spent all that time learning that skill, never got to use it. And then when I got off the road, became a stockbroker. So, so anyway, could have used it quite often, but right now I'm using my ear to, instead of write melodies, I'm singing melodies of songs I don't know. So. And I'm learning how to turn my bass into a guitar, which I think you guys all figured out. All right, so I'm gonna look at the thing. I've been ignoring you guys. It's Fridge and Don. Hey, so Don says, hi Don, Fridge, all right, Don. Sorry Joe, I'm pretending to be 11 years old. You lost me moments ago. The cool thing about this video is if you, just hit rewind right here and go back, whatever, how many minutes? About 15, 16 minutes. And just keep listening to that, and you listen to it 4 times for 1 hour. What I've said in the last 15 minutes could, if you're not a musician, turn you into one. Because there is really not much more to it than that. And the absolute belief that it's true. Right? Because if you believe that anyone can do this, it's doable. And watch the movie The Music Man with Professor Harold Hill. He had what's called the Think System, and he had everyone walking around town singing while their instruments were on order. And he said, the belief system, I mean, none of them practiced. And the band got together and they sounded like crap because they had to learn how to play their instruments. But they had the belief to at least try it. And the one thing, when you compare this to a tuba, there's no comparison. It would take 3 months of practicing 5 hours a day on tuba from scratch, from never playing it to where you could play this. Take 3 months, that's it. Now, if you talk to somebody let's say that's in their first year of college as a tuba player and they've been playing since the 8th grade, they might be able to play that. But if you spent 3 months on tuba, just practicing 5 hours a day, using, basic, I can't remember the name of the book, Arbans, and you do breathing exercises, and you do these weird, I play tuba. Forgive me, I played tuba. I can play it again if I practice it for maybe 3 months. I believe I'd be able to play in an orchestra if I practiced it for 3 months, because I understand it, I get it. But key is belief and doing it. People go to work 40 hours a week and just don't think about it. If you practiced 40 hours a week and did think about it, it could change your life. It doesn't matter how old you are, how you play, no matter what you believe in yourself. I have I'm tone deaf, I have a tin ear. Nope. It's all about belief. I believe I can do it, and so I do. Every night when I try songs I've never sung, and every time I play with Dovydas, and I know that what I play will be viewed 10,000 times in 2 or 3 days, I better play it right. And so I just believe that the thoughts are going to be good. and I really focus. You know, playing with Dovydas is not an easy thing to do. You know, anyone can do it, but you're going to be on YouTube. This guy who literally learned to play guitar, he owned Lamborghini, I forget his name. He bought a guitar, just like Dovydas's, and he shows up at a gig. Dovydas has him sit in, and he put that video on TV. We made the guy sound great, and he'd only been playing for like 3 or 4 months. So again, belief is the whole key with everything. That's like step one. If you can avoid or ignore step one and just forget about the belief and just play 5 hours a day without belief and without conviction, and I guarantee you that 2 years down the road, somebody who's been playing for 2 weeks with belief 5 hours a day will blow you away. So just playing guitar, playing bass, or playing whatever, just learning songs, it's not about that. It's about learning scales, because your fingers got to know where the notes are. It has nothing to do with memory. Doesn't matter wherever I'm at, you know. And then the pentatonic stuff you can do. See, I did that without changing positions because my fingers know where the notes are. Now, if I practice it for, let's say, 5 minutes, I can do it. I can do it real fast, but I won't, because that's not my thinking. Because if I practice it, then it's memorized, and then I'll forget it someday. And trust me, you don't want to forget stuff that you can hear. All right, so Don says, oh, Dovydas released rehearsal videos. Oh, he did. Amish whip and guitar. Okay, so I didn't see them, right? But I was playing on them, right, Don? So you got to hear Amish whip. And you got to hear my silly background vocal part, I think, right? I don't remember it. As a matter of fact, I'm glad he put them on there. I hope he puts the whole rehearsal on there before Friday, because if he does that, then I'll have something to listen to on the way to the gig Saturday where I'm supposed to play them. It's nice when you can actually listen to stuff, but I actually recorded it on my phone, and I'm going to listen to it on the way there too. The abridged version. You like whip? Tell you what, I'm just going to listen to Amish Whip because I just think it's a great tune, and maybe I'll jam a version of it since I don't think it'll get blocked. Let's see here.
When I first saw this product, I thought it looked kind of crazy. Didn't really understand what the benefits would be, but I had seen some before and after pictures.
Well, hi, one person that watches all the videos. Today is another day, and today we are rehearsing with a band for the first time.
It's already 5,000 views.
Can you believe it? I have not seen them. I have not seen them in a very long time for safety. But we have this date. We have one gig that didn't get canceled. Out of all the gigs that got canceled in 2020, there's one show that did not get canceled, and we are getting together for the first time after a very long time to rehearse.
Unless, of course, they shut North Carolina down, right?
And this is going to be the first time the band will get to play the Amish Whip song. They have not heard it. We have never, ever played it together. So today is going to be the first time we attempt to play that song, and we're going to attempt some other interesting ideas too. So buckle up, make sure that your fog lights in your vehicle are on, and let's go for the ride for this roller coaster. That's going to be this rehearsal, which I have no idea, and I'm pretty sure I'm late. Hey, Jimmy.
He was an hour late.
Back up. I think we're gonna need more road to reach 88 miles per hour. No. Where we going, we don't need roads. That's a good joke, right? Okay. In the rainbow.
All right, there we are playing.
Hi, Joe.
It's the tricycle, that's correct. I did.
He's explaining Amish whip to us here.
Yeah, I told you the story. I came up with the Amish whip.
Joe lives in the Amish area.
Yeah, I actually live, Christine and I live,
So check this out.
if I walk out my street to Beneva and then I go 3/4 of a mile north, I'm there. So they're literally on the other side of the golf course.
We don't have to.
Amish, that's the Amish section of town.
We can do it way longer. We can do like, I at least want to do chorus and finito. Okay?
Amish whip, yeah, that's a very catchy groove. Let's see if I happen to have one like it in here. Let's see. So I think that's all it does, just those two chords, I'm pretty sure. Let's see.
Okay, so just at the end of the chorus, you're gonna do yeah. Watch. She still has a good old time, yeah. Takes me many places. On the rush, she says, someone find their faces. I chip the driver before we start the ride. Business locations always reached on time. I should always. I'm getting double chicken, extra no. I'm going a couple drinks, I'm drinking soda, not in the water. They don't know me yet, but I always say what's up, what's up. I put the kid in mom's whip.
Okay. Anyway, wow, such an amazing, incredible, I'm going to give it all the words, fantastic, tremendous song. Amazing. Okay, yeah, amazing. Those two chords, nothing like it anywhere. You know, those are the best two chords out there. And if you add hydroxychloroquine to them, they'll even sound better. That's right, they're completely indestructible. Hey, by the beach, long time, haven't no see. Wow. Anyway, in some love others. Me have a live hate thing for guitar. A live hate, love hate thing for guitar. Okay, so Don sort of hates the guitar, but not really. Well, again, all you have to do is in your head, hire yourself as a guitar player. All right, and then be the guitar player that just got hired. Now you have to go through your training. And again, all you have to do is focus. Focus, focus, focus. You know, they're teaching you how to operate a front loader, and they say, okay, or a forklift. Okay, here's the deal. In 3 days, you have to completely move all the stuff on that wall over there. You got 3 days to learn. Now, are you going to spend 10 minutes a day practicing forklift? No. You're probably going to do it for maybe 20 hours. And 20 hours from now, you will be able to comfortably move that whole entire wall over there. Just like that. Now, if you ask a guitar player to focus for 20 hours, what you're asking them to do, if they can condense their lifetime, and that guitar player is 21 years old, by the time they get to the last second of hour 20, they should be about 40, because they just don't focus. If they do, they sound like Dovydas, because he got it. He understands how to focus. He understood how to focus when he was 14. There is a video of Dovydas on YouTube of him playing that a girl, I should have shared it too. There's a girl who followed him when he was a kid, took a video of him and posted it on YouTube. It's been viewed maybe 300 times. He was 14 years old. He sounds very similar to the way he sounds right now. A little bit slower. But he was 14. So, that was 13 years ago. So he's had 13 years to focus, and he can play some, like, again, you've seen the results. You've seen it. Anyway, yeah, we're on this. So this video is all about focusing and doing what you think is impossible. And just get rid of the word impossible, because if it has to do with rock music or hip hop or blues, even jazz, it's not impossible. It's how you approach it. If you approach it like it's impossible, it still won't be. Because all you got to do is go to college, spend 10 years practicing, and you will get there. 10,000 hours of practice from now, you will be able to play like Dovydas. And you'll be able to explain every single thing about every note you're playing. But if you don't want to, and you don't want to have $400,000 in student loans, just practice now. Learn how to focus. Ask me. I'll tell you. I teach. I show people this. I make people realize it's not hard. What I'm telling you right now, I'm teaching. This is what I say in my lessons. Save $75 an hour right now. So By the Beat says, he's been working too much. Yeah, I guess so, because I haven't seen you in a week. But been listening to Joe. Oh, that's great. Thank you very much. And so far, we are still holding up my subscribership. I keep getting enough new subscribers to offset the ones that are being stolen from my account. Because again, this account has not grown. I've done about 100 videos, and my account is maybe 10 subscribers higher than it was 100 videos ago. Where right now it should be maybe 300 or 400 higher. And I'll bet you there is a page, YouTube channel of this. I gotta find the person. I'll actually do a video on one if I remember. I'm gonna do a video, or on maybe the next video, I'll find this person's name, and y'all go look him up. When he first subscribed, I think it's an app. I don't think it's a person. I think it's a ghost account. But it's software based, and all it does is look for channels. Say, I like your channel. I subscribe to me, and I did. And from that point on, I was losing 10 a week, 10. I mean, yeah, it's pretty weird. But it doesn't matter as long as I'm staying the same. I'm happy. And again, all I need is that first viral video of maybe the one of me playing Europa on the cigar box bass perfectly. And again, if I play it another 5 times, again, I'm not practicing. I'll just play it 5 times. I'll probably get some good ideas and I'll get lucky. And it'll sound good. And then I'll just put when the bass player finally learns Europa on the cigar box bass. When Dovydas bass player finally learns Europa on the cigar box bass, and I'll play it and I'll shred it. And there you go. And there's my viral video. For me, viral, 10,000 views, not 10 million. So, by the beach. Oh, is that a request, by the beach? Christine, are you in the house? It drives Christine nuts to hear me say the same thing over and over again. Like my broken record that when I talk about this stuff, talk about how easy it is to write music. I want everyone to write music. And I want you to understand, until they can figure out how to change the law, it's one of the easiest ways to make money, is writing music. I can't think of an easier way, because it takes the least amount of effort to be a songwriter. And the luck it takes is being prepared, being in the right place, and that's it. And having your guitar with you, and not being afraid to get out there and do it. That's all it takes to be a songwriter. Now, if you aren't prepared, odds are, no, you're not gonna get there. But if you're always writing, it'll be great. Boost on the cigar box bass. All right, so Ann is here. Hi, Ann. And as you can tell, every night that we play, I hopefully get a little bit better on this. See, I have to learn how to shift my hand. Right there. That's something to practice, you know. Yeah. Anyway, if you want to play good guitar solos, be able to shift your hands while you're doing that. Now, let's see. Joe in the video is trying to glitch. Do you see the glitch too? I see a glitch. You know what this could be? This could be maybe my camera, my phone, the iPhone 7 256 is getting ready to crash. And if it does, I'll be back on the iPhone 11, which is Christine's. So I'm going to do, let's see, Dovydas wrote Amish Whip. So we're going to do, let's see, we're going to do the analytic jump, we'll call it, the analytic jump. Doesn't do anything. All right, let's try this one. Yeah. weeks. State of Florida, they got this system. It's tremendous. Nothing like it. You see, in Florida, the economy is so strong. That's right. Just ask the man. In Florida, we're gonna make Florida great again. Actually, Florida did become the greatest today. Number one in the whole country. Joe finally got his unemployment. Started applying in April. It runs out tomorrow. All masked up. Nowhere to go. What a bunch of crap. Waiting for politicians to vote. See, they vote by the mail. You know what they also say? They also say that it's corrupt. Maybe that's why they vote by mail. All messed up. Nowhere to go. Waiting for politicians to vote. Send us some dough. By the beach, you got a verse there. All messed up, nowhere to go. Waiting for politicians to vote. Send us some dough. How about, let's try a different rhythm. All messed up, nowhere to go. Waiting for politicians to vote. Send us some dough. Let's try this one. All masked up and nowhere to go. Waiting for politicians to vote. Send us some dough. Can't wait till the masks go away. Can't wait till the masks go away. And we can go and hear Joe live. We can go out and hear Joe live. Gonna send us some dough. All masked up. Nowhere to go. Waiting. Been waiting for politicians to vote. Then they could send us some dough. Can't wait till masks go away. Go out and hear Joe live and play. There you go. Okay, we get a song that's written by Joe and Joe Bruno and By the Beach. Copyright. Today's date, what is that, July 29th, 2020? At, what time is it? Between 8:46 and 8:50 p.m. There you go. Okay, we now have a copywritten song by the beach. That's how it's done. You see us develop it. And all I did was play one note on the bass. It was a D. But up here on these chords, I play D to D flat. So it was dissonance. Dissonance is good when you're trying to sing about something that's not good. Okay, boy, thank you, By the Beach. Appreciate your lyrics. Did you know you were actually writing lyrics while you were typing? Did you think, I mean, because, yeah, I looked at him, I mean, waiting for, all masked up and nowhere to go, waiting for politicians to vote and send us some dough. That is a line. Can't wait till masks go away and we can't go out and hear Joe play. And it says Joe's whip song. So yeah, there's a whip, Joe's whip. Whip it. Anyway, cool, I am smiling. See, that's what you call engaging. And again, I've said it before, but I can never, if you can find the YouTube video of Rod Stewart's first ever YouTube post. It happened in March sometime, maybe late March, early April. And it was his daughter playing Handbags and Glad Rags on guitar, and he was singing it. And after the song was over, he just walks up to the phone and he sees all these comments going bing, 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 bing. And it was coming by a mile a minute. And he went, oh my God, there's people. Holy crap, you know, and he was completely blown away by it. That's a moment, it's historic. And, but yeah, so I wonder if he got any ideas. Tell you what, let's look for a, let's get away from hip hop. Let's get more into the Pink Floyd thing. Let's see here. See if I remember how to use the looper. Okay, let's see. Okay, so here we go with some lyrics here. That's the problem of having a one-track thing. I can't do any do-overs. Hi, Kelly. Okay. So here we go. All messed up, nowhere to go. Waiting for politicians to vote. Send up some dough. Can't wait till all masks go away. We can go out and hear Joe play. All masked, nowhere to go. Waiting for politicians to vote and send us some dough. Can't wait till masks go away. We can't go out, hear bands play. All messed up, nowhere to go. Waiting for politicians to vote. Send us some dough. Can't wait till the masks go away. We can go out and hear our favorite band play. All messed up, nowhere to go. go. Waiting for politicians to vote and send us some dough. Can't wait, can't wait, can't wait till mass go away. And we can go out and we can hear Joe play. All messed up, nowhere to go. There you go. All right, cool. I took that song to another level. And again, it's recorded, so. See, nice recording studio. All right, so again, that's by Joe Bruno, Patrick Norman. I forgot that part, By the Beach. Okay? See, I remembered Pat. All right, so I got to catch up here. We've been writing By the Beach online every day, waiting for the epidemic to go away. Oh, man. Online. Okay, there's another line. Is it still there? No. It's gone. All right. Well, anyway, that line's gone. So, but we got another line. Okay, thank you. See, I had moved the thing up to the higher lines. Anne Marie says, don't know how to use YouTube yet. Well, you're on it. On your iPad, Dawn will help you. She knows, she is the moderator. She is like, she's a great expert at this. And it's funny, we got several good moderators here. And I think maybe Maurice is listening in the background. He's a good moderator. And we got Car Destroyers, gosh, who else? Joey, Kitty, and Kelly. Yeah, we got a bunch of moderators here. I mean, to record myself. Oh, okay. Well, to record yourself on YouTube, there's a thing on the iPad, and you just you go to your YouTube channel, and then there's at the upper right-hand corner, you've got something, and then you get a camera, right? Anyway, you touch the camera, and then it'll give you choices. It'll say live, that's one choice. Record, that's another choice. And I don't know what the third choice is. Let's see. Let me go to my YouTube channel and find out. Okay, get off at Dovydas. Joe's channel. Okay, so when you go, you just hit your channel. And then there's a thing that says, well, you can play on your TV set, you can record, or you can search. So that's the upper right. And so you hit the thing that says record, the camera, and then it gives you the choice of video, which is recording a video of you, or live. On your iPad, you won't have that choice. So it'll probably just say record video, and you just hit the video thing, and just start talking. And there you go, that easy. But anyway, oh, you got a new iPad. Yay! Which one did you get, Ann? Doesn't matter, but which one? That is awesome. Yeah, so to stream, you need a computer until you have 1,000 subscribers. So what we're going to do is, hopefully Dovydas will start going live again. And once he does, you come on and start watching and just say you're my sister, and then he'll plug you. And just go on every week or so, and he'll plug you every time, and you'll get, I mean, Sammy went from 850 subscribers to over 1,000 in about 2 hours. So, all right, 128, that's plenty. In the 10.2, that's a good one. Awesome. Yeah, so anyway, Dawn will straighten you out there. She'll send you the right way to go. Let's see, let me get rid of that. Anyway, yeah, yesterday's video, that was fun. You know, it's funny, at the end of every video, I am just so happy. It's really weird and has to do with you guys. So, and sometimes we have a lot of viewers, sometimes we don't, but it doesn't matter. Because we average 50 viewers, something like that, 50, 60 people a night, just passing through. But you all just came to stay with us, and occasionally we'll just get somebody that just keeps coming back, like Bernsey the Chimp. He comes back. He came back 2 or 3 nights. That was great, and he's local. I run into Bernsey at the NAMM show. He's a friend of Steve Harvey's. So, yeah, Steve always talks about Bernsey all the time, man. I mean, actually, all the time. Of course, when he's not talking about Dovydas or himself. Don't let him, okay, I gotta delete that. But of course, you know, I always talk about me, because that's why I'm doing a channel. This is for me. And Don, you could have a channel too. Yeah, we all can have a channel. So, and the thing is, I have 51 views, but the other part is those are averaging 30 minutes apiece on a good night. So that means that's 3,000 minutes, and that's quite a bit. That's basically like these people that do these short little things that they put on YouTube, and it gets viewed 3,000. Well, so technically it's like getting 3,000 views, because YouTube just cares about how many minutes you're being viewed, not how many views you have. It's really how many minutes. So if I get 50 views, it's like having 150 10-minute views, you know, which isn't too bad. And right now, just to here, it's this is a state of the Joe. Right now we are at, hold on, YouTube. Wait, how do I do this? All right, there you go. All right, YouTube Studio, okay. So I'm in the studio, and the studio dashboard says, all right, we're at about 52,000 minutes of watch time in the last 28 days. And so it's kind of going up like this. It's like going up like this. It's kind of sort of going up at not a steady rate, but we're slowing, you know, we're percentage-wise we're slowing down, even though number-wise we're going up. So it's not a bad thing. And it says views 4,500. So that's 30 average. That's 50 views. 50 views. I don't know how many views a day that is. 100 views. Oh, that's more than 100. That's 100 and something views a day. 150 views a day. Yeah. So there we go. That's about 10 times what I was getting when I first started. And then it says I'm up 5 subscribers, just another 2, and I will be at 1740. And of course, then that channel can come away and steal 10 more. And last night, Pop and I just went nuts with Dixieland. And let's see, Pop, when are you coming out? Pop! I think he said, yeah, okay, or else that was a TV. Anyway, yeah, I'm totally happy. We did that hit song. And I have to remember, Archie, Dovey, Mod told me most of it. Yeah, well, again, I learned from you, and you learned from Archie, and you're telling me what Archie told you, so we're getting really good stuff. And yeah, Archie 21, I think that's his handle. He comes here every once in a while. He lives in France, and I believe Dovydas has 4 or 5 different moderators. But every time I would go to the Dovydas channel, Archie would always say, "Hey, Joe Bruno's here." And then he'd put my channel up there so people could subscribe to it. So, you know, so anyway, that's how we grow. That's how we do this. And again, you know, my sister Debbie actually put a video on Facebook the other day, And I'm just so blown away with that, you know. I mean, that she actually posted something for the world to hear, which I don't know why she's been keeping herself secret for so long. And so now Anne is wanting to do this. She's trying. She got the equipment, and now she's going to do it. So he has tons of mods, but he needs them on his lives. Oh, I see what you mean, yeah. And I still haven't gone on. Bix, come here. Come here, Bix. Bix,
Come on, Bix.
come on. Get in. Come on, get in. Go on. Thank you. All right. Sorry, come on. It's time to go to work, Bix. All right? Come on, this is your job. You know you do that. Okay. Good boy. Good boy. Thank you, Bix. Thank you, Bix. You're a good dog. That's right. Isn't he cool? Yeah, it's just so nice having him as part of our videos. And go to Apple and 20.
Just in time.
Okay, so Pop got here just in time, so we're gonna pull up the song Just in Time, and we're gonna see if I can maybe do the best version of Just in Time I've ever done. And Christine will be with us soon. Won't you, honey? Okay, well, she's not swimming. Nope. Lights are off in the pool. And, then we're gonna end this video a little early tonight, a lot early. We're gonna end around in about 45 minutes. So just anything you want to get out, you got 45 minutes to do that. So we're gonna have a great 45-minute session here coming up, starting off with Pop and me and Bix. And it's only a matter of time where, you know, Bix, we have to do our big hot dog week finale, and that's going to be tomorrow night, right? Because Friday night I'm going to be doing an online service, and then I'm off to North Carolina to play Saturday night. Okay, so what I don't know if you guys are interested in being on the Rhythm and Juice thing. Maybe I can live stream from Rhythm and Juice tomorrow night. Maybe I'll do that, and you guys can see what it's like to be in the Bruno trio with Nick Bruno on drums, Christine on piano, and I'm on bass, and we're backing up Hazan Abramson, who's been playing by himself now for the last 3 months. So, meaning he hasn't been playing with a time. So you're gonna see how we kind of keep up and down with him and adjust our tempos and really make things happen and make it work. You know, because it's a really cool machine, because we get together once a month and we play once a month, and we've been doing it since 2007. So and the music's quite a bit original, and the way we do it is definitely original. There's even some country tunes in there. There's one called Ain Kalahenu that's really great. Cliff kind of put that on the map, and then I forget the other song, but anyway, there's another song that's serious country, and that song was shared in Tennessee, and now it's being played all over the South at various Reformed temples. That's right. And so if you guys want, I will post. I'll just go live from there, and you guys can be part of the service with us. And it won't be any people in the audience, and so it'll be really really cool. And it's a really great temple. They and the Hazan, he used to be on Broadway, and he sang in Fiddler on the Roof. He was one of the players in that. All right, so well, let's see. Phil's here. Hi, Phil. All right, so we're about you got here for the jazz section. And so again, tomorrow's our big hot dog finale night, and Bix is going to be the star of the show. You'll see what I mean by when we start. He's going to be the king hot dog tomorrow night, all right? And we'll try, and we'll try to get on there at a reasonable time.
Okay, just in time.
Oh yeah, that's right. I started talking pop, sorry. Just in time. B flat.
B flat, right?
Okay. Come on. There you go. Show you. Sinatra. Okay. All right. Hey, you know what? I was listening to the, while I'm pulling these lyrics up, I was listening to the congressional hearings today, and they had the 4 top guys, presidents of, Google, Facebook, I think even Bill Gates was there, and there was one other big company, Amazon or something. But anyway, they were really drilling Facebook and Mark Zuckerberg and the guy from Google. Anyway, they started talking about this thing on Google about songwriters having their lyrics, just stolen by Google and just put on their site. Well, these are the lyrics that I read. These are the ones that I was bragging about. So anyway, I have a feeling we're going to be losing those soon. And then we'll have to go back to using the apps like A to Z lyrics, which I really like. And but A to Z has advertising on it, so they get paid. And that's what it's all about. It's about free enterprise. Google just kind of steals people's right to get paid and gives them control. All right, so here we go with Just in Time. This is for Anne and her new iPad. Oh, wait a minute, I gotta change to 2.4. Just in time, I found you just in time. Before you came, my time was running low. I was lost, the losing dice were tossed. Yeah, Bix. My bridges all were crossed, nowhere to go. Now you're here, and now I know just where I'm going. No more doubt or fear, I found my way. For love came just in time, for you found me just in time, and changed my lonely life that lovely day. Come on, Bob. know just where I'm going, no more doubt or fear, 'cause I found my way. For love came just in time, you found me just in time, 'cause I'm lonely for that lovely day. Okay, wow, I almost know the words to this one. That's interesting, okay. Yeah, you gotta learn how to not depend on the words so much. Just in time, just in time. You came into my life before you came, my time was running. Well, you know what I should do is I should just change the words to all these songs to where they fit what I'm thinking, you know? That wouldn't be a cover, but it would be sort of an arrangement. And if you can rearrange chords and melody notes, why not rearrange lyrics? Yeah.
But beautiful.
But beautiful, okay.
It's a nice song for you.
But beautiful. This has nothing to do with, you know, I don't know who's known for their, for that. Anyway, yeah, so but beautiful, and not meaning, beautiful butts, but beautiful, just beautiful. All right, let's see here. Better quit while I'm behind. But beautiful. Not okay. Okay, Lady Gaga and Tony Bennett. All right, I can deal with that. All right, let's see.
F.
Okay. Love is funny, or it's sad, or it's quiet, or it's mad. It's a good thing, or it's bad, but beautiful. Beautiful to take a chance, and oh, I fall for you. And I'm thinking I wouldn't mind at all. It's true. Love is tearful, or it's gay. It's a problem, or it's play. It's a heartache either way, but beautiful. I'm thinking, if you were mine, I'd never let you go. And that would be but beautiful, I know. Love is tearful or it's gay. It's a problem or it's play. It's a heartache either way, but beautiful. And I'm thinking, if you were mine, I'd never let you go. And that would be but beautiful, I know.
Very nice.
Okay, that's nice, yeah.
That was two.
Me too. We got two good ones in a row.
That's right.
You know, I'm thinking when you get to the end, like there was one part, and I'm thinking you were mine, and I was gonna go up, and said no, and I went down, and then I went, I never let you go, and then boom, and I went for it. So it's like when you're recording stuff on YouTube live, and it replays, like that's it. It's now or never, you know. It's now or never. Anyway. Is Don leaving? Those are all done now. Okay, that's great. Get well soon. I don't know. Hold on, Don. Oh, okay. You're still here. Don's sticking around. Don is working on getting well, and hopefully being here with us is helping that, because you're helping here, and greatly appreciated to have you here, and so I hope that we're returning the favor to you. Yeah, I know the brown recluse thing, that's just totally awful. They are the most vicious bites that you can get and not die, I guess. I mean, every time we see one, we haven't seen one in our house in years. Maybe because Nick moved out. Christine! Christine! I say that. Christine used to have a piano student, a mother, that's what she goes. She goes, Christine, from Russia. Very nice people. Hey, Bix, go get Mom. No, excuse me, I'm going to go and see if Christine is like tied up in a movie. Maybe she's on the phone with her friend. Probably sleeping. Okay. Stay there. Don't go anywhere. All right. Okay. Get a cup of coffee. All right. Yeah, so, the reason why we're going off early tonight is Christine and I have some furniture moving to do, and we're going to adjust some things. We bought Nick a really nice TV stand for his apartment when he got it last year. He decided he wanted another one, so it's sitting on our front porch, and we're going to use it ourselves. So we have to set it up and move some things around. And I don't want to be doing it until 2 in the morning, so we'll be done at about 10 o'clock. And so if you've all just gotten here, stick around. We're going to have some fun. We're doing some old songs from the 20s, 30s, 40s. Maybe it's Stevie Wonder. I don't know. But anyway, we'll see. Boy, that's good. Yeah, I don't trust it.
Yeah, put it there.
Oh, okay. Oh, it is my coffee cup from last night. See, I told you, I will always get a coffee cup and I put it down there and I leave it there. This is from last night. See, it's still full. Actually tastes better than the stuff I got there now. Well. Okay, well, anyway. All right, and Christine will be joining us in a moment.
Second time around.
All right, this is for all of you people who have been married more than once.
C.
Okay. All right. All right. What? Where'd it go? It took me to something called Deezer. Have I been hacked? What's this? Deezer. I didn't ask for Deezer. Get out of there. All right. Do-do-do-do. Frank Sinatra, second time's around. A to Z lyrics. Okay. Here we go, Pop. Wait. Gotta add that new drummer. Okay. Love is lovelier the second time around, just as wonderful, except with both feet on the ground. It's that second time you hear your love song sung, makes you think perhaps that love like you is wasted on the young. Love is more comfortable the second time you fall, like a friendly home the second time you call. Who can say what brought us to this miracle we found? These are those who bet that love comes once, and yet I'm oh so glad we met the second time around. Love's more comfortable the second time you fall, like a friendly home the second time you call. Who can say what brought us to this miracle we found. There are those who bet that love comes once, and yet I'm oh so glad we met the second time around. Yeah. Okay. Are we ready? Thank you very much. Okay. 3.
That's 3. We got a home, a full, the bases are loaded now.
Okay, so let me look at the questions here.
Now we're gonna have a home run when Christine.
All right, so I gotta read the comments. Since I mentioned this is hey, Joey Kitty's here. All right, so let's see, that's great. All right, Joey Kitty, you just arrived. How you doing, buddy? All right, so when I started talking about what the song's about, all right, 2 surgeries, maybe in an RV, but head somewhere other than Florida. Ooh. Well, if you need an RV, give me a call. Don, I got the perfect one for you. All right, Ann says, Joe Pop, okay, these streams look forward to. Okay, there we go. By the beach, 2 strikes, not looking for a third. Okay. Anne Marie Davis. 3rd time's a charm, that's right. Okay. Dawn, I have 3 sisters, all but one who is gay, has been married at least 2 times. Nope, I'm just fine. And some take it lightly or think it can fix things. By the beach says, always looking for my next ex-wife. That's a good one.
That's positive.
All right.
Wow, that's positive.
And by the beach, marriage is an institution. I hope I'm in one before I do it again. Okay. Anne Marie says, bye, Bix. Oh, yeah, Bix is gone. Yeah. Bix has left the building. And Frozen Fridge, great music today. Done. All right, so you guys like that one. Happy to be here. Well, we're happy to have you, Joey. Unfortunately, we're leaving in just a few minutes, so stick around. Hey, Joey. Joe, I know I wish I had the bucks to get in. Yeah, I know. It's $800 a month plus a down payment. Anyway, yeah, I've had some calls in the last few days, so I'm working with some people. Joey says, yeah, these streams are always a good way to just let go of things and no worry. So anyway, not worry. Well, I'm glad you think so, because they definitely make it easier to forget about all your troubles. Is there a song about forgetting about everything?
There's a song, forget your trouble and dreams.
Not that one.
Pack up all your juice.
Pack up all, yeah. Bye Bye Blackbird. Yeah, that's a good one.
Oh, there.
Okay, tell you what. The next 20 minutes is going to be all about, oh, actually it's only 12 minutes, but we'll go a little over. It's going to be all about forgetting about everything, okay? All right, so I'm going to ask Google, or Siri, list of songs that forget about everything.
Unforgettable.
Wait a minute.
All right. I gave you one.
I know, it's just that I was talking at the time. No, that's Jerry Rafferty, really? Web search, song list about forgetting about it all. All right, there you go. 10 angry breakup songs to help you forget your ex. 100 songs about memories. 12 songs that make you forget your fear and go for what you want. Songs you forgot you love. Songs about forgetting your ex. How can you so let's do. Let's try this one here. All right. I see, because when I try it, it might give me a list of hip hop tunes, you know. So of course we can't do that. Step Out. Yep, Pina Colada song. Alicia Keys. All right, it's all new stuff. All right, so I have to ask a question. Songs from the 30s about forgetting everything, web search. There you go. I'll just do what songs are most popular, because in the 1930s, you just wanted to forget about everything. And right now, it's kind of like we do too. Over the Rainbow. That's a good one. In the Mood. Georgia on My Mind.
Get happy.
Get Happy.
Forget your troubles.
That's it. On the Sunny Side of the Street. Let Me Sing and I'm Happy. Okay.
What's Lush Life?
Lush Life is the song with the most chord changes next to Giant Steps.
Oh, great.
Anyway, Good Night, Sweetheart. No, just a gigolo.
Don't you worry about a thing?
Don't you worry about a thing. That I can sing it. It's just that it's not a 30s tune. All right. All right. How about?
I gave you a good one. And
Which one was that, Bob? I'm looking for it.
Get happy. That's it.
Oh, Get Happy.
Forget your troubles and just be happy.
Okay. So here we go.
That's
We're
the
going.
best tune. You're talking about forgetting your troubles.
We just did that one though. 2
Who
days
did?
ago. We did it 2 days ago. Get Happy.
Some of the people that were here,
Okay.
unless you have the same people that come to
Same
you.
people. Yeah, we get
The
the same.
same people.
Yeah.
They don't want to tell friends.
All right, so we're gonna do the Get Happy song. All right, this is the Get Happy song, okay? And since we did it one way the last time, we'll do it as a Latin this time, so you can hear it different. Actually, we'll do it as a New Orleans.
Oh,
We'll do it.
you've got no imagination.
We'll do it as a bossa nova.
Oh, you're getting worse now.
Right? No, what do you mean worse? No, we did it the other way. We're gonna do it different tonight.
Where did I find that music? Where would I find it?
Well, the thing is, this one has chord changes I don't like, but I'll print it out for you again.
Well, if we did it, and I kind of remember doing it, but why don't I have it? Where was it in? Maybe it was in one of those awful books.
Anyway, no, yeah, oh, that's right. The one in the awful book did not rhyme with the other one. So it's printing right now. Hit.
Okay.
You have to go and hit OK. It said the printer has errors.
Joe, you made mention that we play songs, like every time we play our engagements, we play New York, right? So it doesn't matter if we repeat. These songs are good, they're classic.
You got it, honey?
You're not listening.
I'm not listening.
I know.
What'd you say, Bob? I wasn't in the...
Imagine you were playing at the club and those 6 people are sitting at the table and they're the only ones there. All right? It's
Why would you
Why
want...
don't they tell their friends to join
They
in?
do. All right, so you ready?
Okay.
Why are we imagining 6 people?
Well, because that's what it's like. All right, so here we go with, who wrote this one? Harold Allen. And we're going to do this. Do six times. Yeah, we'll go 6 times. So, because I always forget.
It's in F.
Forget your troubles, just get happy. You better chase your cares away. Sing hallelujah, come on, get happy. Get ready for the judgment day. The sun is shining, come on, get happy. The Lord is waiting to take your hand. Shout hallelujah, come on, get happy. We're gonna to the promised land. We're heading across the river. Wash your sins away in the tide. It's all so peaceful on the other side. Forget your troubles and just get happy. You better chase all your cares away. Shout hallelujah, come on, get happy. Get ready for the judgment day. Forget your troubles, come on, get happy. You better chase your cares away. Sing hallelujah, come on, get happy. Get ready for the judgment day. The sun is shining, come on, get happy. The Lord is waiting to take your hand. Shout hallelujah, come on, get happy. We're going to the promised land. We're heading across the river. Wash your sins away in the tide. It's all so peaceful on the other side. Forget your troubles, come on, get happy. You better chase all your cares away. Shout hallelujah, come on, get happy. Get ready for the judgment day. Okay. That was nice.
Yeah.
Very nice, honey.
I never heard that rhythm put to that song, but it was kind of fun.
Yeah, that's the cool thing about jazz. We call that jazzing it up. That's right. I told him about Joey Kitty, don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Also has, oh, okay, Joey Kitty recommends that one. Don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. And how about playing it as a rumba? No, I'm kidding. Let's see.
What was that?
It
we just
don't-
played it as? What was that beat?
That was a bossa.
Oh,
It don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Okay, not that.
what's that?
Don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing.
Is that the name? It don't?
No, well, it's, hold on. Don't mean a thing. Okay. Anyway, referred to when I realize it don't mean a thing.
Oh, it's in this book. Are we playing that? Is
Yep.
that what you're saying?
Is it in, is it, which book is it? The real book, okay, so that means it'll work. It means it
B flat.
B-
Or else it's in
starts on G.
G minor.
Yep. Okay. Okay. We're gonna rip this one, and since it is that time, want to just take it home on this one, honey, or you got another one in you?
It doesn't matter to me. I'm sort of sleepwalking.
Okay.
I mean, whatever y'all want to do.
Yeah, because we got a lot of work we got to do, so we're gonna call it. We're gonna call it a night after this one, and okay. Good night by the beach. So we're gonna play it out with this one last song. Duke Ellington. It don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Pop's gonna start this one up. Hold on, I have to switch drummers.
Is this the one that goes doo-wah, 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 doo-wah?
That's the one.
I love those words.
It don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Do-wah, 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 do-wah. Don't mean a thing if it ain't no gonna sing. Do-wah, 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 do-wah. Makes no difference whether it's sweet or hot, hot. Just give that rhythm everything you got. Oh, it don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Do-wah, 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 do-wah. Come on, Pop. Yeah, trumpet Joe Bruno Sr. Well, it don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Do-wah. It don't mean a thing, and all you gotta do is sing. Do-wah. It makes no difference whether it's sweet or hot. Just give it a rhythm, everything you got. Oh, it don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Do-wah. Woo! Wow, that was great.
I couldn't keep up.
Wow. Well, again, thank you all for being here. We had a great time as usual. And Bix did show up a couple times. Yeah, he's gonna be, let's see, we'll put up the gate tomorrow night. No, I'm kidding. So tomorrow night tomorrow is Hot Dog Night. We are celebrating National Hot Dog Month. That's correct. And again, after tomorrow night, the sign will be gone. And we'll think of another sign. Again, Joe Bruno Sr. Today was lasagna day. Oh my gosh, I forgot. Oh man, we're just totally losing it.
That's amore?
Yeah, do you have it?
No. I looked for it, I was thinking, because when the moon hits your eye, that's as close as I can get to a lasagna song.
I'll have it for you
That's
tomorrow.
amore.
I have it.
What do you have?
I have that amore, but I don't have it right this minute.
Well, hold on, it might be right here, and I'll wait to get the chords. Hold on.
Made famous.
Moonstruck.
Moonstruck.
One more song.
I have to go hit the button.
That's amore. It's funny. My God, that's amore, like amore feel. Okay, put song, it's imported, on the playlist, print. Okay. Boy, isn't that something? You download it, save it, and you hit print. And it comes off the printer, and Christine will be sitting here in about 15 seconds. It takes less time to do that than it does for a certain person we know to start his looper going, and play through the song, and does the bass line, and then the drum line, and gets it right, and then it has to play through the whole song again. Okay, and here she is, all right.
What happened?
I was just saying how it takes less time for us to do this than it does to start a song on a looper. All right. Hopefully it'll track. Let's see, let me see if it tracks.
Is it B flat?
Yeah.
This has a 4-bar intro, does that matter? It's like the last 4 bars of the song.
Didn't you just play what I just printed? Didn't you just print what I just printed out?
That's amore?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It says A, 3/4, right? 3/4, and it's a B flat.
This is in B flat.
Yeah, it's the A section. All right, so, oh, I see.
See the last 4, it says begin here?
Yeah, that's the beginning of the verse. All right, and I just have to find a waltz. Where's waltz? Don't they have a waltz here, Pop?
Isn't this a song Dean Martin used to sing?
Yeah, Dean Martin does it. Hold on, let me just see if they can do it. Okay, yeah, that's right. All right, that's good. All right, so, well, I'm gonna, all right, now we'll do it with the jazz guitar trio. Let me just try that real quick. Wait, hold on. Okay.
We're gonna have a 4-bar band.
Yeah, that's a happier groove, okay? No, it is no 4-bar band. It starts right in.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, so 1.
Da, da, da,
Okay, so we come in on 2, right?
When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. When the world seems to shine like you've had too much wine, that's amore. Bells will ring, ling-a-ling-a-ling, ting-a-ling-a-ling, and you'll sing Vita Bella. Hearts will play tippy-tippy-tay, tippy-tippy-tay, like a gay tarantella. When the stars make you feel like a pasta per jour, that's amore. When you dance down the street like a cloud in your feet, you're in love. When you walk in a dream, but you know you're not dreaming, signore. Scusa me, but you see, back in old Napoli, that's amore. Come on, Pop. When you walk down a dream, but you know your name is Signore. When you dance down the street with a cloud at your feet, you're in love. When you walk down the street, but you know you're not dreaming, Signore. Scusa me, but you see, back in old Napoli, that's amore. Hey, boy, that was nice. Happy National Lasagna Day. That's right here from the Bruno House of Italian Cooking. Okay. Anyway, you all have a good night. Christine Bruno on piano. Joe Pop Bruno on trumpet. Bix the Greyhound, here and there. And Lionel the cat is missing. So again, we will see you. We'll see you all tomorrow night. And I hope, as usual, that you enjoyed us as much as we enjoyed having you. So again, good night. Scusa me. Scusa me. Okay, that's off. That's off.
Who is that cat? That darn cat. Here he is. He's watching the dog sleep.
He's watching the dog sleep?
Uh-huh. Dix is asleep in his bed in here, and the cat's sitting on the stool staring at him.
Good night.
You get number one?